Hello everyone, and today we're in reaction to my favorite uh, screamer YouTuber Wubbzy, and we're watching the video about dinosaur vocalization study, and let's watch. I am now laying in my bed because I am a Gen Alpha kid. But actually, I will tell that don't worry. I am one of I am one of I think actually I am one of the most smartest Gen Alpha kids. Like from those who has their own YouTube channel. You wanna know how? I don't know how, but I know that this is science. Science is actually a pretty weird thing. Thing. I don't know why I accidentally can pronounce G as K. I don't know actually. Or accurate sounds made by giant lizards who lives on the planet in the Milky Way, who and that planet is called called Earth. Ah, now I know. Now I know. Actually, I wanna tell that I am in those kind of videos where there is like stuff like mm, like educational. I am actually most of the time I'm silent because actually I want to learn, and this is actually one of the things that is doing me different from the most mm, Gen Alpha kids, that I want to learn. I want to learn.
Okay. Bro, what the Arizonasaurus. So I'm assuming this dinosaur lived in Arizona, hence the name Arizonasaurus.
What are you even talking about? There, there, like, oh my god, what is happening to my English? Why all of a sudden I speak English so bad? What? Back then, all of the continents was just one continent. There was nothing, just one big continent. One big continent. So there was nothing, just nothing, just ground, water, and life.
Don't take my word for that. I'm not a scientist. Or
And I am not too, but I am not either. But I think that I am actually little bit more smarter than actually only few Gen Z kids, like not kids, like people, grown adults. Maybe this is because
paleontologist.
what
I'm just assuming.
and I am not actually the astronomy scientist, but still I know a lot about space.
Bro, what the? What the? What the? Bro, what the? Okay, Arizonasaurus. Do Arizona sources like to drink Arizonas? The Herasaurus? Bro, what the? What? Bro, imagine you're just walking through a forest, and then you see this, and then you hear this. It's over! You're done! Bro, what the?
Actually, I am interested. Where there is dinosaurs like carnivores or it, they only eat plants? Here, Rasosaurus. Here, Rasaurus. Okay, so you actually then you might die for few seconds.
This is the creepiest one. Bro, this sounds like a monster. This sounds like a monster. What? The Statinosaurus. Sounds like it's singing, no? My real question is, how do these dinosaur sizes compare to a human size? Are they big?
Yes, I mean just to how big actually exactly those were, how big they are.
Bigger than a human, smaller than a human, same size as a human? I'm assuming they're
Okay,
big.
you know, till back then I was interested in dinosaurs, and I was searching a lot, like a lot of information about them, and I wanted to tell that these days I know a lot about, actually a lot, like, and if we talk about like what did I found on the internet, I know about I know a lot about space and a lot about dinosaurs, and I know not that much about how human biology works, but I still know organs of like human.
Right. I want to know a reference scale. The Steniosaurus. Or Steniosauruscus. And I don't know how to pronounce these animals. Platosaurus. Bro! Bro! This dinosaur sounds like an evil cow! Bro!
For me, is sounds like monsters from my old nightmares.
Sounds like it's mooing, but it sounds like an evil moo. The Millennialsaurus. Okay. The Prestosaurus.
Sounds like what will you hear if you were in the water in the pipes of my toilet when I'm pooping. After I ate too much of pears, because after them I have absolute explosive diarrhea.
Why does it sound like you're at the bottom of like a well and you're stuck in a well and it just sounds like the sounds that you would hear? It sounds like a sewage. It sounds like a sewage system, like you're underground in the sewage system. What the? Bro!
Oh no, there isn't going to be a commercial about the Finnish art stuff.
Just imagine you're outside exploring and you see this! Let alone hear If I hear this, I'm running for my life. It's over. That's it. I wonder, were these dinosaurs faster than humans? I mean, they got short legs, so I'm assuming they couldn't be that fast. Because their legs do look pretty short. There's no way they ran fast like a cheetah or something. There's no way. They're probably slow. They probably moved at the pace of a turtle. Once again, I could be wrong.
Well, maybe like those didn't run uh, mm, slow, but still they had a big, like wide step because they are bigger, and they actually were actually it actually was uh, dinosaur runners. They were just fast dinosaurs.
I'm not no scientist.
Me either. Me
Okay,
either.
what's next? The what? The Symbiosis?
So most likely this was smallest of like them only, and this is the biggest.
Ondylus young growth. Look at the size of it compared to a human.
But that's nothing compared to the biggest animal of all time that scientists have found. Yes, blue whale is not the biggest. They there there actually is more bigger animal, fish, animal. I don't know, and it's larger than the blue whale, and that truly little bit terrifies.
Bro, what the? This sounds like an ultimate pigeon. What? That was the Triassic period. Next is the Jurassic period. The
My favorite.
So what? Bro! This sounds like two
And what is this abomination of a bird, squirrel, and a mousy cat? What am I even talking about right now? Oh my god!
animals. This
But
is
it actually looks like a something like a hybrid of a bird, squirrel, and a cat.
just one. Doesn't look like it's a friendly dinosaur though. Doesn't look like it would hurt you.
Yes.
The Compsognathus? That little animal, or should I say that little dinosaur,
Doot,
makes
doot,
that
doot.
sound? I don't think that dinosaur is friendly. The Dilophosaurus. This kind of looks like a chicken. Kind of looks like a giant chicken. And it sounds like my stomach when I'm hungry. Oh no, this dinosaur is evil! sounds like a frog mixed in with a little laughing. And it looks like a chicken.
Commercial of a finish. I don't know.
Bro, what the? The Ceratorosaurus. Ceratorosaurus, okay. Oh, what? Why do all of them sound so scary? What? That sounds like a door slowly opening in a scary movie. Why do these dinosaurs sound so scary? What? The Allosaurus. Huh? What? Huh? Is it mooing? Bro, what the? Huh? What? What? What are you saying? I mean, out of all of these dinosaurs, at least one of them gotta be friendly. There's no way they sound this scary and not a single one of them are friendly. At least one of them. The Stegosaurus. Okay, I like the Stegosaurus. This was one of my favorite dinosaurs when I was little. The
Same.
Stegosaurus. Kinda looks like Bulbasaur the Pokemon. No?
Still that actually I don't know almost anything about Pokemons, but I know that Pikachu is the Pokemon, and I know few more, but I forgot their names, and only one that I remember completely is the Pikachu, and no one more. Maybe this is because Pikachu was the most iconic.
These spikes right here kinda remind me of Bulbasaur.
And they and for me they are reminding me of onion.
Most of them do sound like cows. Like, that sounds like a cow mooing. Okay. Yeah, the Stegosaurus sounds like a cow. This sounds like a cow. What's next? The Brachiosaurus? Look at its size compared to a human. Bro, this thing could.
Wait a sec. Yes, human is literally the size of this the dinosaur's throat. So you literally can be swallowed. But good that this dinosaur is eating leaves of the trees. So we're fine.
Stomp on you and you're done. This thing could literally stomp on you and you're done. I mean, bro, what the? What?
This is not the biggest. I know much bigger dinosaurs.
What? Sounds like a submarine. The crazy thing about all of this is probably not as loud as these dinosaurs sound. They probably sounded more louder than this. Insane.
Yes.
What? What? This kind of sounds like an EAS alarm, no? I mean, if you play this sound, I would think there's something going on. Why do they all sound so creepy? The Leopolordrion. Kind of looks like a penguin, doesn't it? Kind of looks like a penguin.
Oh, one time found a video where was a bird that literally sounded like little bit, only a little bit faster version of this sound.
Okay, bro, you can't tell me this does not sound like an EAS alarm, bro. If you play this, I would think something is going on. If I heard this right now outside, I would think something is going on. Why do they sound like this? What the? What the? Kind of sounds relaxing. I can't lie. This part kind of sounds relaxing.
Bird. For me, it looks like yes, is a fish. If it was a bird, where is its legs? That's definitely a creature that lives in water.
Okay. The Tridactylus? The what? The Pterodactylus? What? What is going on? Bro! Now you gotta imagine, the dinosaurs that can fly have got to be the most scariest dinosaurs. I mean, not only can they fly, they can also walk on the land. They basically could do whatever they want! They got everything! They could walk, they could fly. I mean, if they can swim, I mean, they're literally complete. They could do everything.
Yes.
Just imagine just walking, and then you get swooped up by this thing. The Pterodactylus. What the?
Okay, this is becoming a little boring because of the ads, not because I am, or maybe it is because I'm actually a little bit tired already because this is a third video in the day that I made. And maybe there is going to be the fourth one.